Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Vikas Chandra Pedretla. Let's do your reading for the month of October 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs for Aquarius sign. And Aquarius, if you haven't watched my iPhone review, you can click on this icon there. You can watch it at the end of the video. So let's see what we have in the month of October. Yeah, you got Devil card. You might be connecting with Gemini because even they got Devil card as their first card. It's interesting. And you two guys are air signs basically. I saw Daughter of Wands in the bottom of the deck. If you have a sibling, like a female sibling, like a sister, they might be Gemini. Okay, or they might be Aquarius. You might cross watch and you might be Gemini. Yeah, you might also have this karmic connection with your daughter in the month of October. Like, yeah, karmic connections can also happen because it's a cycle. It can be very small, like it can be only 1 month, not entire lifetime. It can be only 1 month also. So it can be like some karmic situation which has to reveal itself regarding your sibling that can take place in the month of October. Whoa, that was a flyer and I will take it. Strength card after a long time. This is a major arcana. Devil next to strength, very passionate. You might do sporty activities also. Something relates to sports. Something relates to wildlife photography. Also, Devil next to strength because Devil is camera. Strength is all wildlife things. Lion, okay, strength card, the king of the jungle. You might do wildlife photography. You might start doing spiritual activities which are more sportier. You know, spirituality can it can be like four seasons. Okay, it has this sine wave. It is very dynamic. So spirituality is not just restricted to just being stationary, like not spiritual in the sense it's not nothingness, it is something. Okay, of course spirituality is nothingness like Ketu, but when it comes to strength card, it also has this in the forehead. You can see this infinity. So imagine this lion being spiritual. Okay, lion is it's the king of the jungle, so it has so much of power. And lion, most of the times you can see lion is very strong. You can see with its personality, with its character, with its appearance also. And when I say appearance, it's the whole body. You can see when usually animals, you can see it will have these patterns, right, in the body, like zebra, honeybee, tiger, cheetah, leopard. All these animals have patterns. They are wild animals. Okay, tiger, cheetah, leopard, you can see zebra also have these patterns. It's not only they have patterns because it's not only they want to control their body temperature, but it's also they want to camouflage with the grass and the environment they are in. But lion, you can see it doesn't have any patterns. It doesn't want to camouflage. It is so confident. Okay, it's not like other animals. It's just that they're not afraid of it. They're not afraid if other animal looks at it. Okay, it doesn't want any camouflage. So that's the power of strength, and it's so spiritual. Lion, you got Judgment 3 in a row. It's a hat trick. Devil, strength and judgment, all are major arcanas. Now when it comes to judgment, here is the thing. Even the universe is being surprised by your appearance, by your ability. So even universe is being surprised. Okay, so here when judgment comes after devil and strength, it is definitely asking for your decision, but how it is being presented to you is, it is asking you to think about yourself and think about the talent you have. For example, it is asking you basically, what are you going to do with the talent you have? Okay, that is what it is asking. Judgment, normally the question will be presented to you, the opportunity will be presented to you, judgment. But here, there is no opportunity which universe is presenting to you, because it's being surprised by your talent. It is asking you to think and take a decision. What are you going to do with your talent? What are you going to do with your ability? That is what it is asking you. It's very interesting. 3 major arcanas in a row. 4 of swords, yeah, you might be in a stalemate, same thing. You're gonna be little stuck by this question. When universe will ask you, what are you gonna do with the talent or ability you have? You're stuck, like this deer is stuck and swords are facing at it. You feel like when you move, when you take the decision, when you do something about your talent, when you work with that, when you create something using your ability, you feel like there'll be some pain during the process, or you'll feel some pain later or during the process. So that's what you have, and you're staying still, but you have the wisdom. You can see in the forehead there is a sun. That represents wisdom. Sun also represents career. Now Ace of Wands. Again, I said about sun and you got wands, fire. Ace of Wands is again new beginnings, right? So now if you're not able to do anything with the talent you have, then universe will give you new beginnings. So it depends on how you take it. If universe is basically asking with the judgment card, what are you going to do with the ability you have? Okay, if you're not going to do anything, and if you're stuck like the 4 of Swords, then things around you, the environment around you will change, so that you can change and adapt to it. Okay, that is what will happen. Ace of Wands is simply that. New beginnings, in the sense the environment around you will change. 8 of Swords, again you're feeling stuck. You can see this. The butterfly is not opening its wings. It's thinking that this butterfly is stuck because it's thinking when it's open its wings and fly, there'll be swords attacking it. There'll be pain. So these swords are nothing but illusion. It's in the mind. Okay, you can check the meaning of this card, 8 of Swords. It's in the mind. There is no swords. It's an illusion. This butterfly can fly freely. Okay, there's no swords next to it or attacking it. So what will happen next if you're stuck like this? 6 of Wands. You can see this butterfly is flying now. I don't know what happened. You're gonna realize, okay, that's what will happen. Because it's in the mind, you're gonna realize that you're not stuck. Okay, you're just in the darkness. You're not stuck, you're just in the darkness. There is no swords. You have to just come out from the darkness. Okay, that is the realization that you're gonna have, and you're gonna fly from the darkness and you're gonna go to the light. Okay, that's what will happen, because you can see there are both butterflies there. Then Daughter of Cups, you might be connecting with again Gemini or Libra also. Mostly Gemini, because you got Devil card as your first card. Gemini also got Daughter of Cups. You might be connecting with Gemini. You might share your childhood experiences, or they might share their childhood experiences to you. Yeah. So a lot of being in the same place or being stuck is what I'm seeing with regards to your mind, especially because Swords. You got 7 of Swords. Okay. You got 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. All represents being stuck. But it's all in the mind. Okay. You're stuck in the mind. You're stuck. You're not able to move there. Okay. with regards to something. It has to do with the mind. It has to do with a situation which involves your capacity, like the strength card, but it relates to the mind being stuck here. That's it. Okay, let's see what will happen. I feel you're going to take help from Gemini this month, October. They're going to reach out to you. Childhood again, yeah. You two guys will share childhood memories or something related to past situation, some baggage. 6 of Cups. And you're growing. You see this tree is grown. It has so much of roots, and every living being, its main purpose is to grow. Okay, it wants to mature. It wants to grow big. That's what, when every plant starts its journey, it wants to become a tree. Every living being is like that. They want to become big. Okay, even us. So you're sharing your I saw the Mother of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Okay, a lot of Cups energy. You might be connecting with Gemini or Libra. Okay, you might also be connecting with the Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also. You got Devil card. You might be connecting with Leo. Yeah, so something related to childhood or past situation. That will come out in the month of October. Okay, for sure. Something which, it's a baggage. It has to be resolved. Okay, you're stuck about it. You're not able to stop thinking about it. Maybe something related to that. Bottom of the deck, Mother of Cups. You're very emotional also with regards to that. It's not only being stuck in the mind. Emotionally also, you have a lot of emotions, and I don't know if that is stuck or not, but you do have a lot of emotions, but in the mind you're stuck. So that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. The starting few cards were really beautiful. It was a hat trick: Devil, Strength and Judgment. So even universe is being surprised. That's what makes me also surprised. If you have liked the video, click the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and click on the bell icon. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, Aquarius.